welcome to episode 8 of my heavyweight championship career on Undisputed. Here we go. So we're off to fight camp now because we've got a fight already. Here we go. We're 22-0. Next fight is against Dion Jackson. It's not a title fight. We're in shape of his life now.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Bulldozer from England, and they hold the SCI net.
This bout,
and this one has all of those big. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's all offense all the time. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We'd like to see more jabs. They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. And down goes Rockstar. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took the...
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense on that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. rest for the weary. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Chance to make history. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And he misses with that straight left. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Hook misses. Bombs away. Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both men step back for just a moment. octane battle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That uppercut does not score. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Misses with the straight left. Good counter punching. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Swing and a miss with the right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. Can't find a home for that jab. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
No one wants to tie him. I've got a large mine. Whoa. people just want to fight me. It's not fun, isn't it? Let's start us training. So, first of all, I'm doing a diet routine. I'm training. We're going to go defense sparring. Yeah, I'm not winning great shape again. So this is his 24th fight with 23-0 with 10 knockouts, no losses and no draws. We've got Elijah Martin.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. Up first. This bout. What a pleasure it is to be here. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that straight left. So much for defensive abilities. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Nobody home with that hook. That jab was blocked. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swing and a miss with that hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't...
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. Catch and shoot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Back and forth they go in this. Whoa, wait a minute! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two.
There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. That jab won't score. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter. Incredible work rate. And he misses with that straight left. Holding nothing back here in the round. And he misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance with...
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Failing to score with that right hook. How about that time counter shot? And the myth has been knocked down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Yes. Check him out, man.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Start with offensive sparring. Then we'll go with jump rope. Feedback. Come on, man. How come I'm out of a fight? Can't believe the title defense got took. We have to be careful here. We're only at 90% energy. Could be a disaster, this. Last fight of stream, guys.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good... First up, the Bulldog.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of...
So much hype surrounding this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Fantastic punch. straight. He left his chin exposed, and he got caught. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. That jab gets blocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill
No,
for
it's
skill.
pretty
Hold on a
uncooked,
second,
man.
Johnny. Did you see that? And Rockstar gets dropped.
Not a lot of things there, you
Blow
go.
to the head
Just
there.
said
Let's
that,
see
didn't
it
you?
again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go. It's round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Good job stopping that uppercut. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Misses with the straight left. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. So much firepower here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And there's the bell for round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's bombs away. And he misses with that straight left. Defense is not an option for these two. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. A lot of effort being exerted here. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. This fight will continue. I promise you, all three judges here are going to back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Didn't see that overhand coming. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He parries that left jab away. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good straight left. Well done with that counter shot. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
So when we come back for um, number 10, episode 10, we'll have Oi! Bradley Thomas. So the fight's been accepted. James Campbell will be starting in the next episode. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and then you're enjoying all this boxing, we'll be going for a world title soon. Only 25 for, and we're 25 wins, no losses. So yeah, if you're enjoying it, guys, smash like on the video, comment and subscribe to the channel. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.